Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ziva Nation Plays Football Manager 2017, American Manager in London, and we're back again with the FA Cup. FA Cup. Here we are versus Hemel Hempstead. They're in our Venorama South. They are 9th. We moved up to 13th place. Pretty good. We just had an outstanding win over Chelmsford. Chelmsford was 2nd place until we beat them. And they dropped out of the top 5. So that's a bummer for them. But we moved up to 13th place, so that's good. And now we got a chance to move on against old Hemel Hempstead. We played them before. We're big underdogs, but that's kind of no different this season. We've been underdogs in just about every game we played except for the last FA Cup game. So nobody believes in us, but that's fine. That's the way we like it, I suppose. Let's go back. So here's the lineup. Last game we went with the 4-4-2, and we've done a little tiny bit of tweaking. We brought Love back in at right back. North has kind of his stats have gone down a little bit, coughing again. But Love also has much better in the way of special teams kind of stats, crossing and free kick taking and that kind of stuff is better for him. So he gives us a few more options in that area. He's still a pretty decent defender. 7 marking, 8 tackling is not the worst thing you ever saw in your life. But, as a fullback, he can make more plays, better passing, better crossing, that kind of stuff. So he gives us a little bit of boost in that area. Also, we've moved around our strikers a little bit. We've brought Tucker Dixon up from the under 23 team and put him at target man. He's 6 foot tall. He's, got good finishing, first touch. He's an interesting player up there on the front line. Acceleration, agility, fitness, so he can kind of run all day, and he causes a lot of havoc in front of the net, so I'm very happy about that. And then we moved Tiki Tiali over to advanced forward, and he's done some interesting things over there at advanced forward. He causes a lot of havoc as well with his pace and his finishing ability. So the two of them together, they caused Chelmsford a lot of trouble. Even though we only got 1 goal, that was kind of my fault. I went counterattack and we got 1 goal up, and then I kind of went defensive the rest of the game, and we just stayed on defense for the whole second half basically. And we sort of drug out a 1-0 victory. So we'll try to do the same thing here if possible against Hemel Hempstead. Love and Tiali are lacking sharpness. That's fine. They're not too bad. They're in the high 70s, so shouldn't be too many mistakes out of those guys. They're going with 4-4-2 as well. Match fitness is still an issue for Football Manager 2017. I'm not enjoying that part of it. Maybe that's more realistic. I don't know. Because before you could just kind of get match fit and stay there all season long. At least your starters would, and many of your backups as well. So we've been playing more guys in the under 23s, and that's helped. Playing more of these kind of cup games also helps. Hanks firing it downfield. Downey couldn't quite clean up that garbage, but that's okay. Stewart with the throw in. We still have some problems at the left wing. I'm not too thrilled with anybody we've played there at left wing. There's Tucker Dixon, gets the ball stolen. Let's see, can we clear it up? Can we clean it up? No, we haven't cleaned it up. That's no good. Long bottom scores on us. That's hilarious. You have a hilarious name. I laugh in your name's general direction. Here's Kiyambe. Just sort of beats our defender there. I think that was Leighton that he beat, and then long bottom jumps over the top of Humphrey. That's not good. Those are our two best defenders, and they can't keep them out. Here's Love. Let's see. Nope, can't quite curve it in there. I don't even know if he has curved shot ability. To see if you can train somebody with that. Encourage our players to play a short passing game. Maybe they've gone into the defensive. So we'll change up our instructions a little bit. We'll go standard. Shorter passing. See what that does for us. That gets them a free kick. It's no good. Let's get that steal. Lindsay, no. He tried to clean up the trash, but he almost made a bigger mess than he tried to clean up. That's no good. Long bottom, we gotta close down on the long bottom. Get stuck in the long bottom, if you know what I mean. Ah, boy. Alright, so again, they get another chance. No good. Hanks, I mean. Leighton, that could have been a total penalty. Good man for getting away with that. Fires it downfield, but nothing happens. It's a good crowd here today. Hanks in the 41st minute, not a lot going on. Adams, let's see if you can start something, my man. Let's see if you can get to the ball before somebody else does. There we go. Love, what are you going to do with it? What is happening here? This must be the short passing business. It's confusing everybody. Downey, thank you for getting it up to Lindsay. Oh, there we go. Nice head to Tiki Tiali. No good. But that's a good play. That's the kind of sort of tandem these two guys might be developing here. A little bit of chemistry between those two strikers. Adams, no good. Leighton, the central defender, messing around with the ball. Let's see if you can get back in position, my man. Stewart out wide to McCartney. Cross it, cross it. Okay. Again, it's a left wing. It's just not. It's not happening. Not a lot of production out of that left wing. Although he's got a 6.8 rating. That's pretty. No, he doesn't have a 6.8 rating. I was looking at somebody else. Yeah, 6.2. That's what I was talking about. No, that's Lindsay. McCartney. 6.6. Reading comprehension is not my strong suit today. I've recorded too many of these episodes. I expect a much better showing. They didn't care for that. Alright, people. Let's go back mixed and retain possession. Let's be a little more expressive out there. Start the second half. They're probably going to go into a shell. Or not. They're going to fire it downfield. Leighton, good interception, my man. Kicks it back to the goalkeeper. Big Bank Hanks. Let's see if we can start this up. There we go. There we go. We win it. Downey calms it down, and then nothing happens. Maybe we can get a free kick out of this. Nope. They get a counterattack. Oh, Stewart. Look at that. Look at that. These guys are just playing so well together. Tiali with the shot. That's what a target man should be doing. Drinking my Nestle Pure Life water here. A little bottled water. I did a lead test on the water in my house. I was kind of suspicious of it because they did some road work outside my house and mixed with the pipes. So I got a little freaked out. And it came back, I think it came back negative. It looked, according to the test, it looked negative, but I can never tell. Ooh, shot by Dixon. I think it showed there were some pesticides in the test in the water. I don't know. It's hard to read these tests. Again, back to reading comprehension is not comprehending. Get that steal. Downey, nice. Dixon, can you fire it up? Can you fire it up? Can you get it stolen? Steal it? Dixon, what is your deal, my man? What was that? That better not cost us a goal. I'm going to be very, very not happy with you. That was the kind of mistake that can cost us a game, man. If he'd have just chucked that ball forward, Tiali was on a run. If they score here, that's going to screw us mightily. Get there. There's Tiali. See, I have to put some of our guys in attack mode. Stop this here. Substitution there. Let's put Adams into attack mode. Lindsay's already in attack mode, but he's getting tired. Put Stewart in attack. That's kind of crazy. He's going to overlap our winger, but our winger is not incredibly effective right now. Okay, let's... Don't like this. Don't like this. Get that steal. Lindsay, come on. Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. There's their second goal. That's no good. Attack mode. Get stuck in. No good at all. I don't even want to see that replay. Scored on the backside. We're down 2 goals. Ugh. Let's not make it 3. Hanks, nice stop. 68 minutes gone. See if we can get a highlight here. Lindsay's tired and he's got a yellow card. We'll take him out. We've got guard here. We can bring guard in. Bring him in on support duties. Leighton gets a yellow card. I have to take him out as well. He's getting a little tired. I think then we'll take Downey out. There's guard. There's our new substitution. No good there. Get that steal. Come on, people. Let's get aggressive here. Closing down more. Can't let them just lollygag with the ball. Like this. Get that steal. Come on now. Jordan Rico. They're just going to keep knocking it back to their goalkeeper. They're winning these midfield balls. I don't like this. Long bottom is loose. And that was wide. I couldn't quite parse that for a second there. Kind of looked like it went in. Okay, substitutions here. We'll bring in Mitchell for Leighton. We'll bring in George. George for Downey. Ball winner. Okay, let's go. Kiambe, nice steal. Nice steal. There we go. Stewart, get it up. Come on. Dixon. My man Dixon. What happens? What happened there? Here we go. Let's get 1 goal back at least. Alright, we're on the offensive. We got it on their half. And we just turn it over. Oh, good steal, McCartney. Get it. Adams. Oh, that should have been a goal. By the new man. Guard. Guard. His name. There we go. We get another corner. Corners are not our strength. I don't think we've scored on one all year. Maybe one in the preseason. McCartney. Oh, that was a good try, but they got the boot on it. Not sure who's making that run, but he almost got there. McCartney again. His leg's going to get tired kicking all these balls. And straight to the goalkeeper. Minute Rice. Mitchell. 85 minutes in. McCartney, let's see if you can make a play. No, don't get it stolen. You dribble the ball into trouble too much. Stewart there bails you out. Dixon, can you get there? Can you come? There we go. McCartney making up for it to Dixon. George, guard. There we go. Nice play to Tiali. George, come on, George. Make a pass. There we go. Adams into Tiali. Get the shot. That should get us a corner. 86 minutes gone. That was a good minute of play there. We held the ball in their half. Adams from this side. Is anybody there? Nobody's there. Dixon, what are you going to do with it? Oh, he's just going to fire it straight back in. Nobody there. George settles it down. Plays it back for Love. Back to George. Out wide, out wide, out wide, out wide, out wide. There it is. Adams. Ugh, Adam gets it stolen, and they're going to be on the counter now. They're on the counter, but Stewart is there. Cleans up the mess. Good man. Looks like they get a free kick. 87 minutes gone. We are closing in. Ooh, I thought the ref was going to get a steal there. The ref was very aggressive. Oh boy, that was an awful play by the defense. I think that was Mitchell who misplayed that very, very severely. 88 minutes here. We're closing in on the stoppage time. Tiali didn't even go up for that ball. Must be getting tired. Oh, there's a good steal. Get there, Dixon. Oh, he got muscled out of there by this gigantic person they got there playing defense. I almost said a gigantic Johnson, but I didn't. So, very proud of myself. Guard, nice steal. Down for Tiali. You're open, my man. You're open. Oh, bad shot. This game is not going to turn out well for us. We're going to be booted out of the FA Cup. But we reached our goal, which was the third round. We didn't get past it, though. It would have been nice to get past it, but let's be disappointed here. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, everybody was happy about being unlucky. Let's take a look at the stats. Humphrey, 6.6 rating. That's not great. 10 interceptions, though. That's pretty good. Montgomery got the man of the match. 72% passing rating, 7.8 rating, and a 1 goal to his name. Oh, we only managed 7 shots to their 16. They had 8 on target, so it's a lot of saves there for our man, Big Bank Hanks. They had 51% of the possession. 12 fouls, which is pretty average for us. A little below average, actually. Only 2 yellows. That's good. So they let the boys play out there, but to our detriment. So there we are, out of the FA Cup. I do believe. I think you only get 1 loss and you're out. It's a one and done kind of tournament. Hempstead eased to victory. Lansing United defeated in the third round qualifying. The troubled Venerama South side lived up to most people's expectations. We're troubled? Why are we troubled? Defeat sends you out of the competition. Just how disappointed are you? I'm not too upset. People say there are no easy games. Certainly rings true. Very disappointed with the result. Sure. Very disappointed. We could have won that match. Your team suffered what must go down as a disappointing defeat to Hemel Hempstead, and the supporters are far from happy. What was your reaction to the final score? We didn't play as well as we're capable of. It's disappointing in every department, and it was not good enough. Was it unfortunate to come up against Graham Montgomery on this sort of day? Must have been their... Who was that? Is that their goalkeeper? Yeah, sure, he was impressive. I'll give him a little shout out. It was fine if that was their goalkeeper. If it wasn't, was he the guy? He didn't get the man of the match, did he? Maybe he did. I don't know. Nation disappointed in humbling defeats. Yes. Some important dates coming up. We got Concord, Whitehall, Ebbs, H and R&B, Dorch. We got the trophy coming up as well. That should probably be our next one. Training's going well. Everybody's happy. I like to keep it that way. Our reserve goalkeeper, Parkinson, has made some improvements. It's good. He's progressing well in training. So let's look at our schedule. Got a ways to go before the mid-season. Let's see. Yeah, we got another 10 games to go before the mid-season. So our next match will be the FA Trophy third round qualifying against unknown lower division type team. So hopefully we can win that and maybe go a little bit farther in the trophy than we did in the cup. Whatever the difference is to those, maybe I'll Google that one up. Like I had to Google up the FA Cup, I'll Google the FA Trophy next, and we can all look forward to learning about that next time. Bye.